Find your passion and other myths about being successful. Why passion can hurt. Words have power. The words we choose and the words we live by directly affect whether or not we accomplish our goals. So take a word like passion. It can have profound influence and impact on our lives. Now, somebody that Sourena looks up to, a mentor of his is Larry Winget, and he's known as the Pitbull of Personal Development. And Larry cautions strongly against the use of the word passion. Passion, by definition, is an uncontrollable emotion or urge. Who wants to let uncontrollable emotions and urges drive them? So while there's power and there's feeling from passion, it's not going to be something that helps you get towards your goal. What you really need is discipline over passion, right? Discipline is about controlling emotions. And when we think about success, we want to make sure that we control everything that we can. That's a key to being successful. So always think discipline over passion. Because again, passion can come across as, today I feel like doing this, I'm going to do what I want, and it may not align with what you actually need to be doing. And that's where that discipline comes in. And especially with passion and work realities, there are going to be parts of work that you're just never going to be passionate about, never emotional or excited. But those things have to happen. So if you're relying on passion, those things never will, and they are crucial to your success. Because there's always aspects of what we do, no matter how much we love our careers, no matter how much we love our jobs, no matter how big our goals are, there are always aspects to it that are just not fun. I bet you can think of some of those in your life. I know that I can, and I know Sourena can. But the bottom line is, fun or not, things that you can get passionate about or not, they have to happen in order for you to be successful. And again, that's where that discipline comes back into play. The other thing is enthusiasm and dedication. That's what you really need to think about as opposed to the word passion, right? You want to be enthusiastic and you want to be dedicated. Those are two things that will help you be successful because those things are permanent while passion is semi-permanent, right? It ebbs and flows. There are certain days you get out of bed and you are just passionate about everything you're going to do. And other days where you're just not, right? And you can't rely on anything for long-term success. That ebbs and flows. That's not always there. And that's different because you can always work on enthusiasm and you can always work on dedication. Those are something you can control. Back to that discipline. So think of passion simply as, enthusiasm and dedication, because that's what's going to help you be successful. So with enthusiasm and dedication, enthusiasm, it's something that you do internally, but also something that you draw upon from others. You need a good team around you. You need the right kind of people to fuel that enthusiasm. And dedication ensures that no matter what challenges arise, you're going to see it through. Because again, we know challenges will always occur. So you do need a level of enthusiasm, motivation, and commitment. And you got to show others that you're enthusiastic and committed as well, because that's going to be the perfect formula, the perfect storm for goal achievement. And then it's focusing on your goals, okay? Because when you're focused on pursuing goals, sometimes initial excitement fades a little bit, right? Especially when things get a little challenges arise, things get a little difficult. That can fade. But when you think about that word focus and you stay focused on your goals, that's what's going to help you navigate those challenges and help you navigate those negative emotions that will be there. And in conjunction with the challenges and those negative emotions, you also have to deal with frustrations, right? Because frustrations and challenges are inevitable if you're pursuing goals. If you've got a goal and there's no frustration and no challenge, you probably don't have a good goal, or the goal is certainly not big enough. But know that that's a part of life and it will always be there. And that's why enthusiasm and dedication and discipline are so important. And passion is not something that you want to rely on. But you got to deal with the growing pains. That's what's going to help keep you on track. And that'll help you refocus in the face of difficulties and stay on track to accomplish your dreams. Let's talk about risk aversion and ego, because those are two things that can stop you dead in your tracks. You know by now that there will be challenges, there will be hard times, there will be frustrations. All of those things occur, right? It's just a part of life. But with risk aversion and ego, those are things that make you not want to step up to a challenge. It makes you not want to unleash your enthusiasm, your dedication, and your discipline, right? So we want to be careful with that. The ego is just afraid, I can't stand being wrong, or admitting I was wrong, or admitting I failed. And really, we never fail as long as we continue to keep moving forward. We just learn from things that didn't happen to work out, right? But ego can lead to risk aversion. And when you get into that mindset, there is no chance at being successful. So again, going back to that powers of words, Forget about passion. Think enthusiasm, dedication, discipline, because when you are armed with those skills, you'll be on the fast track to accomplish your goals. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, and I'm sure that you did, make sure you like it, share it, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel.